Hello. Welcome to another health and fitness chat with GymBro. Welcome to another health and fitness chat with GymBro. Still looking big, just make sure I'm still looking big. Anyway, in today's episode, you join me with my surfboard. And in today's episode, I am going to be talking about, is it possible to get in good shape? Is it possible to get in good shape just by training at home or outside in the park or wherever without the use of a gym? Okay. So if that interests you, you can switch on and listen to what I say. If it doesn't interest you, just enjoy the ASMR, okay? My name is Brad, ASMR, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, okay? Okay. So, obviously, with this subject, I have had more experience with this because I still go to the gym occasionally, okay? However, obviously, I've had a little one, so I'm running out of time throughout the day. So to keep my body looking good and feeling good, I need to try and squeeze workouts at home. Whether that be 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, okay? And that might be, listen, that might be the same situation that you're in. Or maybe you're in a situation where, maybe you're in a situation where you can't get to the gym, okay? And what is my experience so far? So my experience so far is definitely if you've been going to the gym and you're strong and you're lifting really heavy weights like 50 kilo dumbbells, or you're squatting heavy, or you're deadlifting heavy, obviously you can't do that at home. So obviously you're gonna lose your maximal strength, okay? You're gonna lose your maximal strength. However, maximal strength doesn't define overall health and fitness, okay? Overall strength, mobility, and the ability to move around and perform better in everyday life, which kind of is what I'm transitioning to perfect. I wanna help people. I want to help people perform better in everyday life, whether that be waking up and doing more adventures like going on big long hikes so they get to experience amazing views over mountain tops, or even waking up in the morning and feeling great and running around. I don't know, maybe some of you are parents, right? And you can run around after your kid, you can play football with your kid, or you can take up a hobby that you've always wanted to take, rather than just going to the gym, lifting, 140 kilos on the bench and going, yeah, that's nice. But what does that achieve, That achieves something, and I'm not knocking it. It really helps. It can help with self-confidence, and I believe it's a necessary stepping stone to see how strong you can get in the gym, but then you can branch into different avenues and push your body. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So, can you get fit? At home? And how do you do it? Can you get fit at home? And how do you do it? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a couple of things from my experience that I believe you can take and use and to get fit at home, okay? So, first things first, if you want to get fit at home, you need to commit 10-15 minutes a day, okay? Probably 15-20 minutes, to be honest, 15-20 minutes, but you gotta think, by the time you go to the gym and you commute your day, put your bags away, whatever, that's 20 minutes, so you're saving all that time, okay? You need to commit yourself 20 minutes in the evening, in the morning, during the middle of the day, just when you got free time, each and every day. So it's going to be about volume throughout the week rather than lifting 1 or 2 sessions, okay? It's going to be about volume throughout the week. You wanna set that as your dedicated time. And you want to set that as your dedicated time. You must get that workout in. You must do the exercises, okay? You must do the exercises. So, what exercises should you do? If you want to feel good, you still want to be strong, but you want to feel good and improve your mobility and stuff like that, okay? So, there's thousands of different exercises, okay? All I suggest is you really have to utilize your body weight. You really have to utilize your body weight. Take stuff nice and easy, build up a sweat, and it's really going to improve your cardio and fitness rather than raw strength. But it will improve your mind-muscle connection with your muscles again. For example, if I'm at the gym and I'm lifting really heavy weights, sometimes you think about just moving that dumbbell from A to B, okay? Just to get that that bicep or your tricep tensing from A to B. When you're at home, you haven't got access to them really heavy weights, so you have to think about the movement, you have to slow it down. You have to think about your bicep contracting, and what that's gonna do is gonna send a connection. That's gonna send a connection from your mind into your muscle and back, because you really have to think about it. And overall, it's gonna make you more connected. It's gonna make you more connected to your body again. Now, there's a thing called like the arc. You might arc and you have to change stuff up, and that can be a bit difficult at home, but it's definitely possible. So the equipment I recommend you get is definitely a heavy kettlebell. Get yourself a heavy kettlebell. Now, if you're new to training, you might want to start off with a 12 kilo kettlebell. If you're more experienced, you're stronger, maybe 16, 24 kilos. So heavy kettlebell, you can do exercises like around your head, shoulder press, kettlebell swing, biceps, okay? It's really a good full body piece of equipment that you can store in a corner of your house and not take up too much room. But it's just a nice solid weight, because what you gotta think about weight training, right, is it doesn't matter what the weight looks like. It hasn't gotta be fancy. It's just gotta be heavy. So it puts your body under a bit of tension. It gains a little, so you can gain strength, okay? It needs to be discomfort for your body. Something your body's not used to, okay? In day-to-day life, it just needs to be a weight, okay? So get yourself a kettlebell. Get yourself a elastic band, so a resistance band, a proper one. Okay, I can put the links down below. To a couple of these. That is going to help you with recovery. First of all, it's going to help your joints. Getting the reps in, like you can do 100 reps of bicep curl, and it's going to really help your elbows. You can help your shoulders out, and that's just good for a little bit of recovery. And it really makes your joints and your joints and your ligaments and everything feel nice and strong, okay? Now, if I'm going too fast, please give me comments in the comment section. Brad, you're going a little bit too fast, or slow it down and do this topic and this topic, okay? Hopefully, like, stuff like this helps you, okay? And another bit of equipment I recommend is maybe like a skipping rope or something like that, okay? So what a skipping rope's going to do, a skipping rope is going to help your hand-eye coordination. It's going to help with that mind-muscle connection and your coordination as well, okay? It's going to make you lighter on your feet. And skipping is like one of the best cardios you can do. Now, if you can't skip, and I know a lot of you can't skip, and even myself, I can skip really good now, but there was a point in time where I couldn't skip, and I just worked on it. You can skip to the side, okay? One hand, just shoot the skipping rope round. You can just practice bouncing on your feet. Until you start getting that coordination again. music. I don't know why I did number 2 or a peace sign, but peace to you all. Music is a beneficial thing at home, because where you're home and you're in a place of comfort, you need to get the environment pumping, and that might be saving a specific gym playlist that you only play during that 15-20 minutes, so your brain can associate it and connect it with something like, I'm in my home, but the music's playing, I'm in this space, now it's time to put the work in, okay? Now, it is hard, listen, it is hard, okay? It is hard to get fit at home, but it's not impossible. And if you're a total beginner, anything is going to help. And if you're an experienced person, you're just going to maintain, but you're going to start feeling great. You're going to start feeling in control of your body, okay? So you do not need the gym. That is just an excuse. Now, the gym has its benefits. You're around other people, so you can have that competitive side to you, okay? You're around other people, so you can have that competitive side to you. You can also ask people questions, easy. You can watch other people do exercises, you can pick it up and learn. However, like I said, not everyone's confident to go to the gym, okay? Not everyone feels good in their skin, not everyone has access, not everyone has the funds, so anything to fund the gym. Maybe you ain't got time, maybe you're busy, you're working all day and you just don't want to go out anymore, but you want to get fit. Well, you can do it, okay? It takes a little bit of hard work and dedication. You need to improve your nutrition. You need to really stay on top of your nutrition. You need to get your daily steps in. You need to do as many adventures as possible, okay? But I can delve in deeper to these subjects if you want me to, okay? Just let me know. I can delve in deeper to these subjects if you want me to. But it definitely is possible, okay? Maybe look up a playlist on YouTube. There's so many playlists on YouTube of home workouts. Just start doing some, okay? Just promise me you're gonna start doing some. Promise me you're gonna get fit. Promise me you're gonna get healthy, because as soon as you get fit and healthy, the life opens up, okay? There's still gonna be ups and downs. Through life. It doesn't just get instantly better, but life opens up. It expands your longevity, and it expands the opportunities you can do, because you're not too tired, or you're not unfit to do them. Like if, I don't know, maybe you see the most beautiful view in the world on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, and you're like, oh, I wish I could do that. Guess what? If you're fit and it's a 10-mile walk away, you can do that, and that's a goal, okay? So the question, can you get fit? Oh, I'm sorry about all the rambling, but it's just what I do. Is I ramble. I'm just excited about this, okay? I'm excited to watch you get nice and fit and healthy alongside GymBro, okay? Alongside GymBro, and I'm gonna be expanding on this. So the question is, can you get fit? Oh, definitely 100%, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take effort, it's gonna take commitment, okay? I tell you what, listen. I tell you what, I want you every day that you commit to a home workout, to put it down in the comments. Comment on my thing. I want to see it. I want to see how many of you keep a good tally, like a Snapchat streak, but on YouTube, okay? Just comment on my YouTube and be like, Brad, home workout done today, it was a good one. Or GymBro, home workout done, didn't really feel the energy, but we got it done. I want you to try and motivate other people, motivate myself as well, okay? We're a team, we're a community, and let's keep it like that. And if you're sitting at an office chair right now listening to this, helping you focus and relax, promise me as soon as you get done with that work, you go into the living room, you go into your bedroom, you go out into the garden or a football field or the park, and you just do 15-20 minutes of exercise, okay? It's gonna make you feel absolutely fantastic. It's gonna make you feel absolutely fantastic. Okay. This has been Brad. ASMR. It's lovely to meet you. Need to work on my guns. Lovely to meet you. As always, lovely to talk to you. Take care. And I'll see you soon, okay? Peace. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles.